How you doing? And welcome back to the channel. Now I know I haven't posted in a long time, but I got a reason to post and I'm kind of excited about it. Because out of all the paranormal experiences that I've experienced myself, I have never ever caught anything on camera or on foot. I never caught anything. I guess because I never really tried. And that's why I've always been kind of skeptic about things that I see online. Because I'm like, why are you filming the trash can? I don't even believe this. But because whenever I've had those experiences, it was always caught off guard. I've never caught anything, even close. Because when things happen, and I've experienced a lot. Like I remember my wife and I, we were sitting in our family room watching TV, and a shadow figure walks through the kitchen. And we're gonna talk about that as soon as I can get her onto the channel. But anyway, we were at this place in Atlanta, Georgia called the Cascade Springs Nature Reserve. And this is supposed to be, like, those who know about Atlanta, it was the site of many Civil War battles. And in particular, the Cascade Springs Nature Reserve was the site of the battle at Utoy Creek. They say like 1,000 men died there. Anyway, so we're in it, and now it's a nature reserve, and they have this structure in it called the pump house. It's basically this dilapidated wooden structure, and it's got like this old coal or wood driven pump in it, and you'll see it in the video. Anyway, so we're in the pump house, and my wife kept saying that she's seeing a older white male in the pump house. She said he's standing in the corner, and so at that time, I said to myself, you know what? I'm just joking around. I didn't expect to catch anything. So I said, well, let me record and see if we can catch anything. So I start recording, and this is what I caught.
You said you see like a white man in here? Mm-hmm. Doing what? Yeah. So let's take some video, see if we catch anything. You see like a white man in here?
Mm-hmm. It clearly said, "Shut that."
So let's take some video, see if we catch
anything.
anything.
So now, let me tell you why that gave me goosebumps when I saw it.
You see
those doors on the equipment. I was playing with the doors on that equipment, and they have these signs that say to leave things the way you found them.
You see like a white man.
I opened the door back up.
Doing what? So let's take some
video.
video.
You see those doors? I opened it back up, and I said, I'll leave it like that.
You hear that? You see
shut
like a white man in here? Mm-hmm. Doing what? So let's take some video, see if we catch anything. You see like a white man in here? Mm-hmm. Doing what?
Now, at first, I didn't even know I caught anything, which is odd because clairaudience is usually my strong clair. I literally hear things, but at that time I didn't hear anything until I got home and I was looking at the video, and I heard it, and I said, what is it saying? At first I couldn't understand what it was saying, but then when I understood what it said shut that. And it gave me goosebumps because I immediately thought about what I was doing before I started recording. And like I said, I was playing with that door, and because those signs say to leave things the way you found them, I opened the door back up, the door on the pump or whatever the machine is called. And when I got home and I looked at the footage and I saw that, and I heard that, it literally gave me goosebumps. And I would have posted this before, But because this was like about a month or maybe about a month ago, and I would have posted it before, but we wanted to go back to see if we could catch anything else. But unfortunately, we didn't catch nothing else.